There you go now, fellas. Here we go. We've got the Baby IPA. You're kidding. This one is only 5.2%. So that's why she's a baby. Got a nice coloured cap on her. Something pretty funky. Alright. Picked this up today in the Korean Mart. It's Kmart. You're kidding. Korean Mart. In Mitcham. I got a 2 litre of sake. It was only like $23 for 2 litres or 1.8. We went to a Japanese restaurant the other day. We got 180ml. It cost $31. 180ml. This is 1.8 for 20. Yeah, 10 times the price. Anyway, cheers, guys. Happy days. You think drinking beers from Dan's and Aldi is pretty expensive. Then you go to the exclusive bottle shops and the price is up even further. And then you go to the restaurants and the pubs and you pay through your friggin' nose. Unbelievable. This beer, I'm salivating. This beer's got shitloads of malt. Malty. Very malty. Who makes this? Master Go. Product of China. Master Gao. Gao. Baby Indian Pale. 5.2%. Oh, well, that's quite a nice beer. It wasn't cheap, but they've made it well. It's got a nice flavour. I tried a lot of beers when I was in China. I wasn't doing beer videos back then, but I still would try every beer I saw, as I have been doing all my 39 years of travelling overseas. Yeah, I've tried thousands of beers in many countries, 50 countries, that's all I've seen. I haven't seen that many. But I did spend a lot of time in a lot of the countries. I think that counts. Sort of, you end up learning Thai or Spanish or a bit of Dutch, bit of some accent of Wales, or, you just pick up the local dialect, and it's more than that. It's picking up the words that are catchy at the time. Like, people would be saying fucking A in the 80s in Canada. If it was really good, that was like, you're like a Canadian. You say it in a bit of a Canadian accent. People didn't know you were Australian. You sort of fit in a bit better if you can talk more of those slang words. I reckon they help you get close to other societies. If you can say, for example, in China, how many people say ni hao, and in certain spots they don't say it. You never hear it. They'll say another sort of word or a local thing. Same in Japan, like see you later. You don't say sayonara every time. And I think it's Kyoto, they have a saying Jani when you say see you later. Little words like that they're handy. Then they sort of know you're living there. You haven't learned out of a textbook, because you won't find those words in a Japanese language book. You know what I mean? It's like that. Anyway, I don't know why I'm thinking about China, travelling around. I was drinking all those beers. I bought these $1 herbal spirit 40%, 30, 40% alcohol little bottles. I bought them a lot. Geez, they were good. I bought I think it's Snake whiskey, might be Snake Bio. I bought one of them in Hong Kong. Ginseng whiskey. And I did something stupid. I packed them in my hand pack, and they had that 100 ml liquid law. So I had to put them in the bin. No. I scolded the ginseng one on the spot. For 40%. It was like 500 ml bottle. Wasn't a huge bottle. But yeah, dropped it. And then I picked up the Snake one, and I looked at my missus, and she just shook her head. Don't, no. And I didn't. So I said to the guy, oh, this will be good to pull out of the bin later, mate. This is a beauty. In the bin. Classic. That's life. Cop it. So, yeah, I don't know much about this, but it's pretty good beer. You see that one around, if it's not too expensive, probably not. Lady at the Korean shop, I bought a Red Horse. I think it's about 8%. And she said, oh, that one's $7.50. And yeah, she didn't tell me the price of this. I said, oh, that's sweet. And so she didn't bother with the price. I just said, yeah, I just want to have them, you know. Sometimes you just want to have them. Doesn't matter about the price. Forget about the price. All right, guys. Take it easy. Enjoy Christmas. It's coming real quick, soon.